da, da.
I thought we couldn't afford them.
Yeah, I got them from Ashley.
Well, what's Ashley doing buying us panto tickets? They cost a fortune.
Oh, no, one of his parishioners is working backstage, so he gave him a few freebies. Yeah, it hasn't cost us a penny.
Oh, that's so kind of him.
Yeah. Come on then, kids, let's get cracking.
Bye.
Love. Bye.
Bye. But I couldn't just leave it, could I? You know what Aaron gets like. Anyway, it shows him a good dad, doesn't it? I'd drop anything for him.
There are a million dingles he could turn to.
I won't do it again. I'll just turn my phone off.
Yeah, well, you'd better. Because we need to be on our A-game for this meeting, Paddy.
A-game? Don't worry, I'll be there on time and fully committed.
I didn't even get the chance to tell her about my addiction issues because you ran off. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to tell her today. I want to get it all out in the open right from the start. I think it's best coming from me, don't you? Because then I can set the record straight, make sure there's no misunderstandings.
Whatever you want.
I can't afford to mess this up, Paddy. You know how important this is to me.
No, it's important to both of us. I'm going to charm my pants off her. And when we're done, not literally, by the way, and when we're done, they're going to be begging us to adopt.
Yeah. Well, you better be right.
This isn't the way to school.
I want to see Carla.
You can see her later.
Carla!
Oh, no.
You all right, kids? I was going to come looking for you. Got a surprise for you.
Cool. Can I wear them to school?
Yeah?
No.
Oh, go on, let her. She's going to do it anyway.
Daddy's just grumpy, but it's okay. I've asked Santa to get him a girlfriend.
That's not happening.
It'd make you happy.
I don't think Santa can be shoving a girlfriend down the chimney.
He's magical. He can do anything.
Very good point. Go on, choose some sweets.
You're a bad influence.
Probably.
Everything all right?
Yep, peachy.
Good, only I need to pop out.
Okay, take as long as you need.
Great. I was also thinking, I really need to find Val's ring, you know, the one that got nicked from Dad. And, well, you're dodgy.
Excuse me?
I meant you know dodgy people.
Can we not have this conversation in front of little ears?
It's okay. I know what dodgy is, but Carly's not like that.
Thank you, April. I'll have you know, everything on my stall was legit.
I'm not saying it wasn't. Come on, I'm desperate. I need to get that ring, and I have no idea where to look. Anything, any clue, please.
Well, the thing is, I don't really know any dodgy people. Apart from Light-Fingered Lindsay and Knock-Off Nige. Good place to start, I'll get you the numbers.
So is that all you're having? I could do a cracking bacon and brie sandwich. Highly recommended.
Not.
Well, ask Megan if she wants one.
Oh, no, she can't eat that.
Oh, is she on a diet? Well, I didn't like to say anything, but she has put on a bit of weight.
No, she's the same.
Oh, maybe it's the top she's wearing. She was a proper power dresser before Jay left her.
She left him.
She should get back in a suit. Especially now she's single. She should always be looking her best.
She looks lovely.
I knew I couldn't hide it much longer. I'm huge.
Suits you, though.
I'm going to have to go home.
Oh, no, don't.
Of course I miss you. Tanya, you don't even have to ask. It's late over there. Why don't we talk in the morning when you've had some sleep? You're sounding a bit crabby. Well, yeah, you do when you're tired. I'm in the doghouse. Again. You're not getting off, are you?
Brenda reckons I've put on weight, and if she's noticed, then it'll only be a matter of time before Jay does.
He's not that observant.
I need to keep out of sight.
Shouldn't have to go into hiding, though.
I think it's best for now.
Would you want to go for lunch? I mean, not here, somewhere in the Dales. Away from people gawping.
That sounds perfect.
Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. How did I not notice? You're pregnant.
Smile one go, miss.
You are?
Oh, not you, Carla.
You don't want me to smile?
Yes, he does want you to smile because it's good customer service.
Can't say I'm that bothered, to be honest.
See? And what are you still doing here anyway? Go and find Knock-Off Nige, leave me in peace.
Why?
How's Jazz doing?
Well, yeah, it's early days, but she's getting the help she needs.
Mano, how are you doing? After yesterday, I mean. Paddy told me. Look, I'm not prying, Aaron, it's just... Well, we were in the middle of an adoption meeting when Paddy got your text. Yeah, I bet he didn't tell you that, did he?
No, he never said a word.
Well, he said it was urgent.
Yeah, I just needed to speak to him, but if I'd known...
Don't worry, I don't blame you, it's him.
So, this meeting then, what happened?
Well, thankfully, the social worker's coming back again today, so if you need him, no matter what, it'll have to wait.
I won't, trust me.
It's a bit early for cake. Wouldn't you prefer a lovely ham sandwich?
Listen, when you're my age, you can eat anything you like. I like cake. I want to eat cake all day long.
Well, if you insist.
Laura will have some too.
I'll go for the ham option.
Much as I love your company, you really don't need to babysit me.
To be honest, I'm avoiding going home because Jimmy and Nicola, they're either fighting or making up, and it's a very small house, hard to avoid. Oh, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get a place of my own. Otherwise, they're gonna drive me to drink again.
I'm sure that won't happen.
Oh, well, hate to admit it, but most days I still want one. I have to fight the urge.
I had no idea.
Yeah, well, I try not to make a big deal of it, but anyway, I'm about to mark my next milestone, 6 months without any drink. Cheers. Yeah. I get another chip. We have a kind of sort of presentation. It's nothing formal. It's just an open meeting, and they give them out at the end. I was thinking of asking Ashley to come along, actually. What do you think? Or do you think it'd be a bit weird?
It's a wonderful idea. I'm sure he'd be delighted.
Brenda's going to tell everyone.
She promised not to.
We can only keep it a secret for so long. What am I going to do?
Right, try not to get stressed. I'm taking you to one of my favourite places. We can sit, have a long lunch, just you and me. No prying eyes. Got me all afternoon.
What is wrong with you, Paddy? You can't just walk out on Rona. She needs you.
It's not like I'm leaving her.
You left her in the lurch yesterday. Adopting a kid, it means the world to her, and you were just checking your texts every 5 minutes.
That's a complete exaggeration.
She was really upset.
Yeah, and I've apologised to her. I'm sorry. What's it got to do with you?
She's my best mate, and you just need to promise not to let her down.
I won't.
Oh, Paddy, you can't be flaky and take on a kid. You have to be fully committed.
Excuse me? I've been there for Leo every step of the way. Not like you, avoiding Johnny. Sorry. I really shouldn't have said that. Sorry.
I wasn't questioning your skills as a dad, Paddy. You just need to be a better husband.
Actually, I think I've been a very patient and supportive husband. I stuck by her with most of the people that had run to the hills.
You didn't entirely stick by her when she was in rehab.
No, and that was my one moment of weakness when I thought I'd lost her. And she forgave me, just like I'd forgiven her for being a drug addict.
Looking a bit lost there, Sam. They kicked you out. Oh. Megan and Nikhil. So they can have some alone time. No? You don't need to cover for them. They're at it, aren't they?
No, they're not.
He's all over her, and it's happening right under your nose.
Don't say that about her. Megan wouldn't do that. She wouldn't.
Oh, look at you getting all flustered defending her honour. I think someone's got a crush.
What? No, she's my mate.
Come on. Admit it, Sam. You want her, but all she wants is me. But she can't have me, so she's having to make do with my brother. Sad, really.
Just shut up.
She's making an idiot out of you, Sam. Eh? You give her a home, and this is how she repays you. You know, she's never going to look twice in your direction. If I walked back in there and snapped my fingers, I could have her back any time I wanted.
You stay away from me.
Yes, she had an addiction, but that's all in the past. She's completely over that now, and she really is just the nicest, kindest person ever.
Yeah, definitely. I've known her since uni, and she's amazing. I don't know how I got through the last few weeks without her.
Vanessa's just had a baby.
Yeah, Johnny.
He's premature.
And Rona has been so supportive. She's been there with me loads. She's got that instinct, you know, a natural mother. Oh, sorry I'm late.
Are you not? I was early.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Good luck. Phone off?
OK. I just think it's worth emphasising the importance of being open and honest throughout this process. I'm not here to judge you. We have adoptive parents from all different backgrounds, and some of them have been through some very challenging situations. Should we just sit down?
Yeah.
Which brings me to the discussion that Paddy and I were having earlier.
Oh. About what?
Paddy mentioned you had an addiction problem.
Like I told you, she had a bad back. She took painkillers, prescription painkillers.
I was going to tell you about that, actually. I wasn't trying to hide it. I've been clean for over 2 years now, and it's in the past.
Well, a historic drug addiction isn't normally an issue.
Oh, it's not?
No. But part of this process is about building trust. And you should have told me straight away. I have to be able to trust that you can be honest with me, and right now, I'm not sure I can.
She was coming today. You should have kept your big mouth shut.
And so should you, because none of this would have happened if you hadn't got moaning to Vanessa.
I didn't moan to Vanessa, actually. I told her about your little vanishing act.
There's nothing to do with it.
Oh, right, so it's all right for you to go swanning off for the afternoon with Aaron, but I'm not allowed to talk to Vanessa?
All right, if you put it like that.
I was mad at you, Paddy. It feels like you're doing everything you possibly can to try and sabotage our chances of adoption, and this just proves it.
Rona, it was a genuine mistake.
She doesn't trust us, Rita. She's going to go and write this down in her report, and then she's going to think, oh, I wonder what other secrets they're keeping.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at meetings. The pressure just got to me.
You blurted out about my addiction for a reason. Maybe you think it's me the pressure will get to, that the stress of having another child will make me relapse.
No, I'm sorry. You're putting words in my mouth.
Well, I really hope you're very pleased with yourself, Patrick, because you have ruined our chances.
No, Rona.
You stay away from me. I don't even want to look at you right now.
Oh, cake, woman.
You've had more than enough. And I don't want you suing me when you slip into a diabetic coma. Or go blind like Kerry.
Although she's not actually blind.
Close to.
Ah, here he is, the afternoon shift. The official handover of the babysitters.
He's in that kind of mood.
Thanks for keeping an eye on him.
A pleasure. Actually, you can do me a favour.
Anything?
Well, I've gone 6 months without a drink, and that's largely due to you.
Oh, nonsense. It's your own strength that's got you through it. You've done so well.
Well, I get another chip, and there's a presentation. I just wondered, and don't worry if you can't, but would you like to come?
I'd love to.
Brilliant. Well, it's Wednesday at 2 o'clock.
I'll pop it in my diary.
Lovely. See you later.
Oh, hello, Miss
Hi,
Potts.
Mark.
You're all right.
I've just said I'd go to AA with Laurel.
And?
It's on Wednesday when I'm supposed to be at the memory clinic. I'll have to ring up and cancel.
No, you can't.
I thought it was Thursday. I was sure. I haven't forgotten about it, just what day it was.
And you have to go. It's important. What are you going to tell Laurel?
I don't know. I'll make up some excuse.
Well, you shouldn't go on your own. I'll come with you.
I can't ask you to do that.
I'm not giving you a choice, Ashley. Look, if you're not going to tell Harriet, I'm all you've got. See you there.
So come on, how did it go? Listen, I know those social workers can be tough, but that's part of the job. You know they're going to approve you, can they not?
Messed up.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
No.
You didn't do your weird grin, did you? Where's Rona?
She's at home.
Well, is she okay?
Go and ask her.
Well, you sitting here feeling sorry for yourself isn't helping, is it? Just slam the door in my face. Well, I'm sure you deserve it, so whatever you said or done, just go and make it right. It's another pint, will you? Really? Fine.
Why are you lying to Rona?
No.
Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Nothing.
Right. If you're going to lie and say you're with me, at least let me know. I could have dropped you in it.
But you didn't, did you?
Well, no, obviously not. No, you know I'll cover for you all day long. That's a given. Where were you really? You use me as an excuse and I want to know why. What have you got yourself into?
I can't tell you.
Right, you're scaring me now. Tell me.
I don't want to lie to you, so please don't keep asking.
Right, if that's the way you want it, fine. But whatever's going on is that serious you can't even tell me, then you need to go and deal with it and make it go away. Now.
Right. Well, I think I shall retire for a little shut-eye.
I'll come with you.
No. Ashley, please. I'm perfectly capable of getting round the corner on my own. Thank you. Just stay here.
How much do I owe you?
You can have that on the house.
Why?
Oh, to say thank you. You should have seen the twins' faces. You made their day. Panto tickets.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
We're so kind of you.
I thought Arthur would enjoy it much more with the twins there. I was happy to buy a few extra tickets. They really weren't that expensive.
You bought them?
Well, yes, of course. And thank you for the coffee.
I just spent the last 30 minutes talking Tanya down.
Highly strung, is she? I did get that impression.
That's the second time you've tried to wreck my relationship with her. Why?
Because it's fun. Because I can. Take your pick.
You told her I was sleeping with Megan.
Well, you are, aren't you?
No.
I saw you going off on your date. I bet Tanya calling was a bit of a passion killer.
It wasn't a date.
I don't even know why you're bothering to try and hide it. Like anybody cares. You're welcome to it.
What is your problem? See, you won't even listen. Right, you got it wrong.
So what are you doing here?
Needed to see you.
We sorted this out yesterday. We ended it. It's what we both wanted.
Is it?
Come on, you can't stand in the hall all night.
Sorry, I know you said he was away, but he's not coming home, is he?
Pierce, he's at a conference. You can relax.
Hey, not a bad Rioja, this. Mind you, I can get it a lot cheaper in Spain.
I ain't giving you a discount.
Might have to have a little holiday over there. Bring back a few cases.
Can I come with you?
Happily.
I was only joking.
Well, the offer's there if you fancy it.
Oh, did you find Nige?
Yeah. No offence, but has that man never heard of deodorant?
Sorry, should have warned you about that. Has he seen it or what?
Nah. No one on the market's have.
Is this about Eric? I hear he had a break-in.
Yeah, they stole Val's ring.
Well, I've still got a few contacts in the business, if you'd like me to ask around.
That'd be great.
Total waste of time. He's never going to find it. Yeah, you're probably right, but don't go mentioning that to David, okay? He feels like he's helping this way. Just let him cling on to it as long as he can, eh?
It's nice.
What is?
Your house, your home.
What did you expect?
I don't know, I hadn't really thought about it. A bit like mine, I suppose.
Sure you don't want a drink?
No, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna have a glass of wine. Might as well. Not like I'm pregnant or anything.
I'm not stopping.
But you did come for a reason.
I've not had a very good day.
Well, I can't be your shoulder to cry on.
I don't want you to be.
Don't mess me about, Paddy, while you're here.
I want to make sure no one gets hurt if we see each other again.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. That's what I want.
Okay.
We see each other when we can, and we don't take any risks.
Fine.
I will never leave Rona.
I will never leave Pierce.
Right. Are we doing this?
Well, behind the bright lights, there's a dark side to Vegas as Trevor McDonald discovers tonight. It's new later at 9. Before that, in our first trip to Coronation Street tonight, Rob is back on the scene, and that is about to spell big trouble for Tracy.